Oh, it's so bright. It's so hot out today. Hi everyone. So I'm in Santa Clarita, California, and it is flipping hot. We're under a heat advisory. It is currently, it's only 100 degrees right now. So, okay, yeah, you're getting blocked. Block you. Bye-bye. So I'm super excited to have you guys here. Hello from Orange County. Is it hot down there too? I think like all of the valley is under a heat advisory. It's supposed to get to be 104 this weekend or hotter. Get up to 108. It's crazy. So, anywho, my name's Kelly Mirabella. I'm one of the team leads here at PeriGirls. And it's hot in New Orleans, 91. Yeah, I think 91 would be a nice welcome break because, woo, and I'm new to this area. I'm from Colorado. It does not get this hot there. So anyway, so I'm Kelly Mirabella. I'm one of your leaders here at the PeriGirls. You might recognize me if you ever join Past the Cast. I'm often one of the openers, closers, what have you. And I also wish there was thunder, lightning, rain. We would love rain here. So you can follow me. I'm so unprepared today. I don't know where my handle thing is. I'm Stellar247. Stellar247 is my usual thing. Enjoyed the Past the Cast. Awesome. Yeah, we just got off Past the Cast. It's always like a really fun thing to be on. If you're brand new to the PeriGirls, you definitely need to jump on Past the Cast. It's actually one of the things we're going to talk about today. So, if you're here, you read the title. If you've been in the group, you know what I'm going to talk about. If you don't even know, you just clicked in, you're like, someone's going to talk, I'm going to get on. This is Scope School, and I'm going to be addressing an issue that's come up a lot in the group. Yeah, thank you, Stellar247, to follow her. Thank you for letting that down. You are down the street from me. Yeah, except it shows that I live somewhere else, and it's not correct. So don't go by the location settings, by the way. All right, so we're going to be talking about 6 different ways that you can get more hearts. Now, if you follow me over on Stellar247, I have over 200,000 hearts. And here's the funny thing. I never scope over there because I'm always doing PeriGirl stuff. So the only time I ever have time to scope is when I'm doing PeriGirl stuff, which is kind of funny. But I do get a lot of hearts when I scope, and I have quite a few followers. I have over 1,000 followers. And I want to share with you some of the things I do, as well as some of the things I know that just work. A lot of these, anyone, even if you're not a PeriGirl, are going to work for you. But if you're a PeriGirl, there's a couple on here that are for my PeriGirls, right? Yeah. So 6 different ways to get more love, get more hearts. So will there be a replay? I do have the replay will be 24 hours up. Plus, we always record our Scope Schools and we put them on our PeriGirls channel on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and you look up the PeriGirls, you'll see our channel. All of our Scope Schools are up there. So it's super rad, right? So if you'd like to share the love, then go ahead and click on the little dude in the corner. It's actually that corner, the dudette, and share with your followers because this is great information for anyone, even non-PeriGirls. So even the boys. I know we have a Peri guy, our supporter Peri guy up in the house. I saw him in here earlier. We love our Peri guys. So share it with your peeps, and we're going to start here in a sec. And the first thing before I start, I just want to ask how many of you are PeriGirls? Go ahead and put the number 5 if you're a PeriGirl and 1 if you are no PeriGirl. You're like, I don't even know what a PeriGirl is. So real quick, while you do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the PeriGirls. Oh, it's not my PeriGirls in the house. What? I love it. So you all know. But we do have a couple ones. So the PeriGirls, I love to see the 5s. That's awesome. As of today, that's great. Thank you. So those of you who put up the 1, go to perigirls.com. It's for the ladies. We love our guys, but the group is for the ladies. PeriGirls.com is going to take you to a Facebook group, and that's where the action takes place, PeriGirls.com. And you will get, it's women supporting women on Periscope. We also do blabs. We're on Instagram. We support the ladies across the web. We're all about supporting each other and positive vibes. So let's go ahead and jump in because people, Joanne's always like, keep these things short, and I'm kind of verbose. I like to talk. So hearts, right? That's what you're here for. You want to know how to get these beautiful things on the side. I like to eat them. The brown ones are my favorite. Those are chocolate. They're so good. They energize me. People are always like, where do you get all your energy? I get them from the hearts. So you just tap, tap, tap to get those hearts. All right. So my number 1 tip, these are in no particular order. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Join did not scope yet. That's okay because I'm going to actually talk about one of the ways you can do it as a newbie. So the number 1, and this actually goes with not only getting more hearts, but also more followers. Because I told you I'm over 1,000 followers myself. And I'm not even that super active. But I will tell you, when I was super duper active, this was huge. So scoping more often, this is something I have to get back to myself because I know it works. Now, a lot of people that scope daily, yes, I said it, daily, are the ones who find the most traction in followers and hearts. But here's the thing. You can just jump on and be like, hey, I'm just on Periscope hanging out because I got nothing else to do. That's not very fun. Like, no one wants to follow that. People are going to give you massive hearts. So have some kind of topic in mind. If you are an expert in a field, if you're passionate about something, get on and talk about those things. I talk about social media and mostly entrepreneurship and like the tough road to entrepreneurship and all that stuff no one tells you about, and encouraging other entrepreneurs to do the same. That's what I talk about on my scopes. But like Joanne Pham, our fabulous, fearless ninja leader, Go Rice Girl, she gets on and she goes to like Vietnamese restaurants and she's telling people about her food, but she has a topic too. So you don't have to always be business and serious, but have a topic. Don't just get on and be like, hey guys, I'm laying in bed, I'm just tired, I'm just like kind of bored. Because legit, that's not going to get you followers unless you just want a whole bunch of like random trolls following you around. I'm not sure, too shy. It's okay, I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. All right, so the next one was, so the first one was scope more often, and the second one was scope with purpose, okay? So if you can, give yourself a little challenge. Say, I want to scope for, I want to scope every day this week, like once a day. I'm going to scope every day, and just give yourself like a little mini challenge for like a week. I actually when I first started getting started, I actually scoped 3 days a week. That's all I did, and I still, because I was consistent on the days and times that I posted, I got a great following. Okay. Next one, ask for hearts. Yes, it's okay to ask. Don't be obsessive. You guys who have not scoped, it took me 5 weeks. Now it's easier. Yeah, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. I promise you, the easier it's going to get. So the next one, what we were talking about is ask for the hearts. It's okay to ask for the hearts. Don't just go the whole time, tap on the screen, tap on the screen. Don't become annoying, but it's okay, and to say, hey, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you like that tip? Go ahead and throw me some hearts. Just tap, tap, tap that screen if you like what you're hearing. You see how easy that was to integrate that into the conversation? So yes, thank you for the number, Ani. That's number 3. Ask for hearts. It's okay to ask, and ask consistently. Just don't be nonstop, right? So after I give a couple tips, I'm like, what do you guys think? You agree? It's hard for me to ask for hearts. It's hard for a lot of people to ask for a lot of things we want. It's hard for women to ask what you want. You got to be empowered. Ask for those hearts, girl. All right, next one, promote your scopes. So this one's huge for me. This one actually gets me a lot of people that come to my personal, when I do my thing. Yeah, and we're going to talk about that in a second, Joy. So if you know I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be getting on in 10 minutes or a half hour, whatever, then go ahead and create a cool little graphic. You can use canva.com. It's totally free. Jump on Facebook, get something for Instagram, post something up and say, hey, I'm going to be on Periscope. Here's my handle. This is what I'm going to talk about. Remember, scoping with purpose. Come on out and join me. And this has been huge for me, especially if I know, like today's, Friday, but I know every Friday night, I don't do this anymore, but every Friday night I'm scoping at 9 o'clock at night. I would actually invite people several days in advance and do like a Facebook event if it's kind of a big topic. For instance, my biggest, most popular topic to date is how to make it as a social media manager. And I had 200 people live at the same time, over 200 people come to that because it's such a big topic, and I promoted it as such and I emailed it out. It wasn't just your usual topic that I wrote about. So don't forget, promote your scopes, all right? So that was number 4. Canva. Go check it out, canva.com. I usually have a little piece of paper with it written, but my desk is a hot mess because I just got back from conference. But it's you wrote it right. It's canva.com. It is a free place online that you can design. They have templates for Facebook covers, Facebook images, Instagram images. They're all sized perfect. It's free, guys. Check it out. All right. Ready for number 5? Okay, this is a PeriGirl. This is definitely a PeriGirl tip. If you're a PeriGirl, you got to do this. This is the number 1 thing you can do as a PeriGirl that's going to get you mad love, and that is getting on Past the Cast. This is also the best thing to do if you're one of those women who are like, I haven't got on yet, I'm kind of scared. Pass the Cast is the best way to get into Periscope. I promise you. Because you are going to be put into a lineup. You're only required to talk for 5 minutes. We give you exactly what to talk about. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about what you want or do scope about. And then tell us a little bit about why you like the PeriGirls. And then we just pass it to the next girl. While you're doing that, it's not, trust me, every girl who's done it, they're like, I'm so scared. They do it and they are thrilled that they did it. Just ask any girl who's done it. They're like, oh, score, I'm so glad I did it. You get tons of hearts, you get mad followers, and all those people who are brand spanking new that have done it, they walk away going, wow, I have so much more confidence. I'm so psyched. I can't wait to do the next thing. So if you're nervous, that's number one best thing you can do is jump on the Pass the Cast. What did you think, Felicia? Your first Pass the Cast. It was your first time on Pass the Cast. Tell us what you thought about it. Yeah, we encourage you the whole time. We block the trolls. We make sure that you get mad hearts. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many hearts you'll get. I promise it's awesome. By the way, it was awesome. She said it was awesome. So much support. It is literally the best way because you could just jump on as a newbie with no followers and no one shows up, and that kind of is hard. Or you could do Pass the Cast. You can have 30 to 50 or more people just in there, and they're all in there encouraging you and giving you hearts and like saying you rock, and it's awesome. You have to join. It's the best thing you could do as a newbie, and it's going to get you so, like, literally that is the number one thing as a PeriGirl that's going to get you hearts. She said, I got almost 9,000 hearts last night doing Pass the Cast. That's awesome. Yeah, every time I do Pass the Cast, because I'm usually a team leader, I get like 10,000 hearts. So it's pretty awesome. All right, okay, so the next one is to actually participate in other people. So this is number 5. Wait, that's number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, I think, is to participate in other scopes. So if someone, start following other people, start giving hearts. There's no such thing as messing up on Pass the Cast. Trust me, we've all gone through it. But, get in there and participate. Give other hearts, comment, encourage other people. And you won't believe how, I truly am a believer of karma. I don't go into the group thinking everyone's going to give me hearts. I'm not one of those people. In fact, out of all the leaders, I'm probably the most against like promoting heart stuff all the time. But here I am teaching you these things because I think as someone who's like, don't obsess over it, that I'm probably a good voice for what to really do. And so one of the things is to, karma, get out there and with that mind of giving, go out and support other people. It's amazing how this community is, and people will start recognizing you in their scopes. I have regulars that come to my scopes. It's awesome. What do the hearts actually do in general? It's kind of like likes on Facebooks or favorite on Twitter, or like, hearts on Instagram. It's a social proof. Yeah, social proof, social currency. It's nice to have. It's definitely nice to have. I think it's a vanity metrics to some point. So that's why my final tip is stop obsessing. I find this a lot in the PeriGirls group. As many tips, I just gave you some major tips that are going to help you get those hearts. And I promise if you practice these, you will get more hearts, more followers. But don't obsess. Don't be freaked out because people don't give you the hearts. Also, Periscope counts this for exposure. They do, but you've got to be like really, 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 really high in the hearts in order to, get on their list of like awesome hearters or whatever, on their top 10 list or whatever. So that's why I say don't obsess. Just get on there, get comfortable in front of the camera, give out the love, you'll get the love. Use my tips. I promise you're going to do great. And again, the number one thing that you can do, I'm really focused on making better content for my current followers so that they can share and send. Absolutely. I didn't have any hearts in the beginning. No one does. No one does. Trust me. So yeah, don't obsess over it, but get out there and do all those things. And I promise you, it's going to grow. These things don't happen overnight. And yeah, don't give up. Keep going and just have fun. If you don't obsess over the hearts, that's not the most important thing. It's great to have. It makes you feel good while you're scoping, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you're bringing value and someone is getting something. If one person came to my scope and they got tons out of it and they're like, thank you so much, Kelly, that to me was worth it. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed these tips. I do promise you, if you're brand new to PeriGirls, join the Pass the Cast. It's the best thing you can do. as a newbie, best thing. Even if you're not a newbie, get on there. I promise you. Everyone is nervous the first time. I still get butterflies when I get on, and I'm pretty comfortable in front of the camera. So it gets easier. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I will be posting the replay link in the group, and we'll be trying to get that on YouTube. Don't forget, you can get all of our replays for our Scope School over at PeriGirls, the PeriGirls in YouTube. So just go to YouTube, search the PeriGirls. There's tons of tips in there. Lots of good stuff. So join us if you haven't. I had it. Where is it? Put my notebook down right on top of it. There it is. ThePeriGirls.com. Join us over there. We welcome you. All our ladies. We love you. And get out there and just practice good love, good support, good energy, and the karma will come back around. Thank you guys. You have a wonderful day, and you are awesome. Thank you.